So we are now about halfway through Season 4 of Battlefield 2042, and they have just released update 4.0.1. And in today's video, I'm going to be going through some of the finer details of the patch notes with you, giving you some of my thoughts on the state of the game as it is today, and then I will get you on your way back out onto the battlefield. Now, before I continue, I do want to ask that you hit the subscribe button here on my channel if you are into Battlefield, and hit the like on this video if you find it informative or entertaining, or some combination of the two. Also, leave me a comment down below. Let me know how you feel about the game today, if you're still playing it, and your thoughts on the game as it is after this update. Now, update 4.0.1 is relatively small. It's more of a quality of life update, to use their words. There are a lot of updates that are more under the hood. For example, they resolved an issue that resulted in an oversized crosshair while placing the M18 Claymore, which is a very fun little gadget, if I may say so. They fixed this so that the Claymore sensors will no longer trigger through walls. They reduced the amount of healing per second that the repair tool replenishes by 15%, which is unfortunate because I love using the repair tool. And they also fixed the issue that prevented the insert beacon from being placed within smoke. They fixed a couple of bugs in regards to the Blasco specialist. There was a bug that caused Blasco to be completely hidden from the minimap when firing an unsuppressed weapon. For Irish, they made it so that the Sentinel will no longer intercept C5. They fixed a bug with Lisa's missiles that were incorrectly detonating when they would hit the ballistic shield. For soldiers, they lowered the health regen delay from 7.5 seconds down to 6.5 seconds, so a full second decrease. They increased the health that you regenerate from 5 hit points per second to 7.5 hit points per second. So the health regen got a bit of a buff. They also have completely removed the controversial aim down sight adjustments for the extended magazines and the drum mags. So now they are back to the way that they used to be. As a drum mag user, this pleases me greatly. They had some tweaks to the AC9 SMG, which I think is terrible. I don't recommend. The RPT-31, they reduced the amount of bullets required for a kill with heavy ammo under a 30-meter distance from 5 to 4. You see, a lot of these updates are very, very technical. The M39 EMR, they reduced the headshot multiplier from 2 to 1.6. That kind of sucks. And the SVD, they reduced the headshot multiplier on that from 2 to 1.6 as well. So if you use the M39 or the SVD, maybe you should move on to something else. Now, they do have a few interesting portal modes this week, at least. The all-out superiority mode is a lot of fun. It's just vehicles on vehicles. Now, with that being said, fun is theme here. Battlefield 2042 is a very fun game to play. I definitely recommend it if you're into first-person shooters. The game is as good as it has ever been. With the Game Pass and the PlayStation Plus players, there are noobs as far as the eye can see. We have a lot of new players, a lot of new blood, and the game is alive again. So definitely recommend you check it out. And that's going to do it for today's video. Make sure you are subbed here on YouTube. I do stream twice a week here. I also stream twice a week on Twitch at twitch.tv/10rulesall. And make sure you follow me over on Twitter as well. I am at 10rulesall on Twitter. That's going to do it for today's video, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you on the next one.